And we're back with another edition of the fishing pole. As you can see, it is snowing outside. It's a little too cold to fish. I want to go fishing, but I can't. So today I got a great idea for a video. We're gonna make some bait you can make at home with ingredients you already have in your kitchen. What am I talking about? Stay tuned. So on takemefishing.org, this is a recipe I found. It's a very basic dough bait recipe, and there's other ingredients you can use for this. I'm gonna use the basic one, and hopefully if this turns out pretty well, we're gonna start using other ingredients for dough bait recipes. This one, if you look to your right, you're gonna see a cup of flour, a cup of cornmeal, a teaspoon of sugar, a teaspoon of garlic, a cup of molasses, and a cup and a quarter of water. Now this is a very easy, basic recipe. You can make it home if you're just starting out fishing, if you want to do something with your kids. It's a great recipe to do, especially now since things are hard to get a hold of. Tackle, bait is hard to get a hold of. You can make this right in your kitchen at home. So what we're going to do is we're going to combine all the dry ingredients. We're going to take the flour. We're going to take the cornmeal. And we're going to take the sugar and the garlic. And be careful here not to make a mess. Whoops, made a mess. We're going to start to combine the ingredients. This looks like it's going to be a fair amount. I can smell the garlic from here. We're going to add 3/4 of a cup of water. Kind of like making pizza dough. I have 2 cookie sheets here filled with dough bait that I just made, and I'm not quite finished yet. This will probably catch me a lot of fish if it does work, and this is kind of our way of sticking it to the bait companies too, because a little tiny thing of power bait's about $5. Hopefully this will work with trout. This will probably work with some other fish. So over here on our saucepan, what I'm going to do is we're going to put 3/4 of a cup of water and a whole cup of molasses. So as you can see, the finished product here, I have 2 sizes, one about marble size, the other one about pea size for smaller panfish, the other one for bigger fish. It's a lot of bait. It definitely has a pungent odor. I'm going to do a drop test in some water to see how it looks, see if it leaves any oily slick in the water, see if it floats. But that's a finished product. We have 2 bags filled with molasses covered dough balls. A lot of stuff in here. The molasses is really, really sticky. And what I'm going to do right now is we're going to do a drop test inside the water and see what this does. So it definitely sinks. The molasses looks like it is creating a scent in the water. So that's a plus. So that's a definite plus for these things. So you see the little oil slick in the water? So it is creating a scent trail. It's got all the scents and smells to it. It's got the garlic, it's got the molasses, it's got sugar, which is definitely an attractant. And it's really, the molasses is really, really sticky. So it doesn't float, but you can still suspend it with a bobber. And you asked for it, guys. I'm wondering, just as much as you're wondering, what they actually taste like. So, you dial 911? You want to be in pictures? Huh?